Spot and spill removal. Spot cleaning and spill removal are routine parts of a comprehensive maintenance program. Although interface carpet tiles contain a permanent antimicrobial preservative and have a moisture-impermeable backing, it's important that immediate action be taken against spots and spills to prevent permanent stains. Some areas to focus on are water fountains, around trash bins, outside restrooms, and near break areas. To help address spots quickly, it's good to have a spotting kit nearby. When treating water-based spills like coffee, juice, or soft drinks, you can use a handheld extractor machine or start by blotting up as much of the liquid as possible with a damp cloth. Always work from the edge of the spot towards the center. Never rub across a wet spill in a way that causes it to spread. If the spot remains, apply a minimal amount of recommended cleaning solution to a white cloth and blot the area to see if you get transfer from the spot. If you do, then apply more product sparingly to the cloth and blot. Do not aggressively brush the spot. Rinse the area with water and allow it to dry for about an hour. Then vacuum. Repeat the application if necessary. Protect the freshly cleaned area until the carpet is completely dry. When removing oil-based stains such as paint, grease, tar, or asphalt, apply your cleaning solution sparingly to a clean white cloth and press the cloth onto the spot. Again, do not rub across the stain, but gently wipe from the outer edge toward the center. Repeat the procedure until the spot has been removed. Flush with water and allow the area to dry for about an hour, and then vacuum. If the stain is semi-solid or has hardened, apply hot water to soften the contaminant. Gently scrape it with a spoon or spatula, and then blot the spot with a damp sponge or cloth. If this does not remove the spot, refer to our spotting guide and choose the appropriate solution or use a general-purpose spot cleaner. For chewing gum, spray the gum with a freeze spray or apply ice. Once it has hardened, chip up the gum with a dull knife or hard plastic scraper. Apply hot water to any remaining residue to soften. Then wipe with a damp sponge or cloth. Another approach for removing gum is to use a gel solvent designed to soften and dissolve the gum. Apply gel, then gently work it into the gum using a dull knife or hard plastic scraper. Allow 5 to 10 minutes for the gum to dissolve. Then remove using a damp sponge or cloth. Refer to the spot removal guide for a complete list of stains and appropriate cleaning solutions. Sometimes selective tile replacement is necessary when a tile is stained or badly damaged. Replacing interface tiles installed with Tactiles connectors is simple. Tactiles connectors make removal and replacement easy because they release vertically. Just lift the center of the tile, slide your hand toward the corner, and peel the carpet tile from the Tactiles connectors. You can also use a carpet or utility knife to cut Tactiles connectors at the seam. If you do, slide new connectors under the joints, recreating the original installation pattern, and lay down the replacement tile. When removing tiles that have been glued down, find a seam or corner and slide a thin, dull knife or scraper into the seam and lift the edge of the tile. The tile should easily lift and peel back from the floor. If the adhesive is tacky to the touch, no additional adhesive is necessary. We recommend a releasable adhesive designed to hold the tile in place without permanently adhering it to the subfloor. Once the affected tile has been removed, simply replace with a new tile.